Your birth date matches a lost heir's identity. You are about to claim what has been hidden from you, a truth so profound it could only be revealed when the heavens aligned, when your heart was ready, and when the time was perfect. This is no ordinary moment, my child. It's a sacred summons, a divine call that's been echoing through generations, waiting for you to step into its light. Don't ignore this. Don't share it carelessly. This message is for you alone, delivered with urgency, wrapped in the quiet whispers of the divine. You've lived your life thinking your days were just like anyone else's, that your struggles were ordinary, your hardships just a part of being human. But nothing about you has ever been ordinary. Every moment of your life, the joys, the tears, the closed doors, the sleepless nights, has been carefully woven into a tapestry that's now unfolding before you. Your birth date isn't just a number. It's a key, a divine signature, a celestial code that unlocks a legacy thought to be lost forever. You are the heir, the one chosen to reclaim what was hidden, to restore what was taken, and to rise into a destiny that's been waiting for you since before you were born. This is serious, my child. God is speaking to you now, saying, be still, be alert, be ready. What's been concealed is about to be revealed. What's been buried is about to rise. The angels have been guarding this moment, standing watch over you through every trial, every moment you felt alone, every time you wondered why life seemed so heavy. Archangel Michael himself has been by your side, shielding you from forces that tried to keep this truth from you. You've felt their presence, haven't you? That quiet strength that carried you through when you thought you couldn't go on? That was heaven's hand, guiding you to this very hour. Long ago, an heir vanished. Their name, their rights, their legacy were sealed away, hidden in the shadows of time. Some thought it was gone forever, erased from the earth. But heaven never forgets. The promise was kept safe, preserved in the divine records, waiting for the one whose birth date matches its mark. That one is you. Your birth date is no accident. It's the stamp of eternity, the proof that you are the continuation of a story that began generations ago. You are the answer to prayers whispered long before your time, the fulfillment of a covenant that could not be broken. You've always felt different, haven't you? Like you didn't quite fit, like something was pulling you toward a path others couldn't see. That's because your life was never meant to be ordinary. Every challenge you faced, every betrayal, every loss, every moment of doubt, it was all preparation. The enemy knew you carried a divine mark, and they tried to stop you. They sent distractions, doubts, and obstacles to keep you from this truth. But they failed. You're here, hearing these words, feeling the fire in your spirit. That's no coincidence. It's divine timing. God says, don't take this lightly. Be vigilant. Don't speak of this to everyone, for not all hearts can hold this revelation. There are those who would try to steal what's yours, who would disguise their envy as kindness, who would try to dim the light of your destiny. Keep this close, hold it in prayer, and trust only those who bring peace to your spirit. The heavens are moving swiftly now, aligning the pieces. Records are being uncovered, names are being spoken, and your birth date is the key that unlocks it all. This inheritance isn't just about money or possessions, though those may come. It's about purpose, authority, and a divine calling that will shift the course of your life and those around you. You're not just claiming wealth, you're claiming a mantle, a responsibility to restore what was broken, to bring light where there's been darkness, to heal what's been wounded in your family, your bloodline, your legacy. You felt the weight of this calling, even if you didn't understand it. That restlessness in your soul, that sense that you were meant for more, it was heaven preparing you for this moment. Watch closely, my child, for the signs are near. A letter, a conversation, a dream, a name you've never heard before but feels familiar, these are not random. They're heaven's whispers, confirming this truth. You'll feel it in your heart, a knowing that this is real. Don't let fear or doubt cloud your vision. The enemy will try to make you question, to make you think this is too big, too impossible. But nothing is impossible with God. You are the heir, and no force in heaven or earth can stop what's been decreed. Think back on your life. Remember the moments when you narrowly escaped danger, when you survived what should have broken you, when you stood up after being knocked down. Those weren't accidents. They were heaven's protection, ensuring you would live to see this day. The enemy knew your birth date carried a divine code, and they tried to silence you before you could claim it. But they couldn't. You're here, and the scroll of heaven is being opened, your name written upon it. This is a sacred moment. God says, be wise. Move in silence until the time is right. There are people watching you, some with good intentions, others with hidden motives. Trust your spirit to guide you. You'll know the right ones by the peace they bring, and you'll feel a heaviness around those who aren't aligned. The heavens are working behind the scenes, in rooms you can't yet see, where your name is being spoken, where documents are being prepared, where truths are being uncovered. Your birth date is the proof, the divine seal that ties it all together. You've carried burdens others couldn't understand. You've walked paths that felt lonely, faced storms that seemed unfair. But those were not punishments. They were preparations. God was refining you, strengthening you, making you ready to carry the weight of this inheritance. You're not just receiving wealth or blessings, you're receiving a divine assignment, a calling to restore what was lost, to break chains that have bound your family for generations, to step into a role that only you can fill. The time is urgent, my child. Don't delay. Pray daily, listen closely, and watch for the signs. They'll come in ways you might not expect, a number repeating, a stranger's words that echo this message, a dream that feels more real than reality itself. These are heaven's signals, guiding you to the door of your destiny. And when that door opens, it will change everything. You'll walk into places you never thought you belonged, speak with authority you didn't know you had, and carry a presence that shifts the atmosphere around you. You're safe, my child. No harm will come to what's yours. The angels are guarding this moment, and God's hand is over you. The enemy's plans have failed, and their lies are crumbling. You've been through fire, but it's made you unbreakable. Stay humble, stay prayerful, stay grateful. This inheritance is not just for you, it's for your family, your children, your generations yet to come. What you claim now will ripple outward, bringing light and restoration far beyond your lifetime. God says, trust me. I've seen every tear you've cried, every prayer you've whispered, every moment you felt forgotten. But you were never forgotten. Your name was written in heaven's book before you were born, and your birth date was the seal that marked you as the heir. The time has come to step into that truth. Don't let fear hold you back. Don't let doubt steal your confidence. You are chosen, and this moment is yours. The legacy that was hidden is rising in you. The promise that was buried is coming to life. The inheritance that was sealed is being unlocked. Watch closely, pray fervently, and trust completely. The heavens are shouting your name, and the earth is about to see what God has prepared for you. This is not a dream. This is not a fantasy. This is your destiny, and it's unfolding now. You've walked through seasons that tested your heart, my child. Seasons of doubt, of pain, of wondering why life seemed to press harder on you than others. But those seasons were not wasted. They were the fire that refined you, the storms that strengthened you, the nights that taught you to listen for heaven's whisper. Every moment you thought you were alone, God was there, shaping you into the vessel strong enough to carry this divine inheritance. Your birth date, the day you took your first breath, was written in the stars, sealed in the heavens, and marked as the moment a lost legacy would find its heir. That heir is you. The enemy tried to hide this from you. They sent voices to tell you you're not enough, that your dreams are too big, that your life is too small. They sent obstacles to make you stumble, betrayals to make you doubt, losses to make you give up. But you didn't give up. You're still here, still standing, still listening. That's because heaven has been fighting for you. Angels have been dispatched to clear your path, to guard your steps, to ensure that no weapon formed against you would prosper. And now, the time of unveiling is here. God says, "Look back and see my hand." Remember the moments when you escaped harm, when you found strength you didn't know you had, when a door opened just when you thought all was lost. Those were not accidents. They were heaven's intervention, keeping you safe for this moment. Your birth date is the divine marker, the proof that you are the one chosen to carry this legacy forward. It's not just about what you'll receive, it's about who you'll become. A restorer, a light bearer, a breaker of chains. Your life is about to shift, and the world will see what God has done. Be careful, my child. Not everyone will celebrate this with you. There are those who sense the shift in your spirit, who see the light growing in you, and they'll try to pull you back. They'll offer advice that feels heavy, words that sow doubt, smiles that hide envy. Trust the peace in your heart to guide you. God will show you who's true. He'll send people who confirm this message, who bring clarity, who carry pieces of the puzzle you didn't even know you needed. When they come, you'll know. Their words will feel like a warm breeze, their presence like a light in the dark. The signs are coming, my child. Watch for them. A number that keeps appearing, on a clock, a receipt, a license plate. A name that echoes in your dreams, a place that feels familiar though you've never been there. A stranger who speaks a word that hits your spirit like a spark. These are not random. They're heaven's way of saying, you're on the right path. Don't dismiss them. Write them down, pray over them, hold them close. They're the breadcrumbs leading you to the door of your destiny. This inheritance is bigger than you can imagine. It's not just about what you'll hold in your hands, it's about what you'll carry in your spirit. You're being called to restore what was broken in your family, to heal wounds that have lingered for generations, to bring justice where there was injustice. Your ancestors prayed for this moment. Their tears rose to heaven, their cries were heard, and God chose you to be the answer. Your birth date is the seal, the divine confirmation that this promise belongs to you. You felt the weight of this calling, haven't you? The sense that your life was meant for something bigger, that your struggles were leading somewhere. That was God preparing you. He didn't bring you this far to leave you. He didn't protect you through all those storms to let you fall now. You're standing at the edge of a breakthrough, and the heavens are shouting your name. The angels are moving, the scroll is open, and your birth date is the key that unlocks it all. Don't be afraid, my child. Fear will try to creep in, whispering that this is too big, too impossible, too good to be true. But God says, silence those lies. You are worthy because I made you worthy. You are chosen because I chose you before the world began. You are ready because I've prepared you through every trial, every tear, every step. This is your moment, and no one can take it from you. Pray daily, my child. Lift your heart to God, and let His peace guide you. When doubts come, pray. When fear rises, pray. When the path feels unclear, pray. God will answer, not with words you hear with your ears, but with a knowing in your spirit, a fire in your soul. He'll send confirmations, small at first, then undeniable. A letter, a call, a document, a name. They're coming, and they'll point you to the truth of who you are. This legacy is not just for you. It's for your children, your children's children, the generations yet to come. What you claim now will break chains that have bound your family for too long. It will open doors that were shut, restore what was stolen, and bring light where there was darkness. You're not just an heir, you're a restorer, a builder, a carrier of God's promise. Your birth date is the proof, and the time is now. As you wait, stay humble. Don't let pride creep in when the blessings start to flow. Don't forget the one who brought you here. Stay prayerful, stay grateful, stay kind. You're being given not just wealth, but influence, authority, a voice that will carry weight. Use it to lift others, to heal, to bless. God didn't choose you just for you, He chose you to be a light for others, to show the world what His power can do. The signs are closer than you think. A dream that feels too vivid to ignore, a conversation that sparks something in your soul, a moment when everything clicks. These are heaven's fingerprints, marking the path to your inheritance. When they come, don't hesitate. Step forward in faith, knowing that God is with you. The angels are guarding you, the heavens are cheering you, and the enemy's plans are crumbling. You're safe, my child. No weapon formed against you will prosper. The storms you've faced have made you strong, the tears you've cried have made you deep, and the faith you've held has made you ready. Your birth date is the key, the divine seal that unlocks a legacy that's been waiting for you. The door is opening, and you're about to step through. Keep watching, keep praying, keep trusting. The moment is here, and it's yours. God has spoken, and His word never fails. You are the heir, and the time is now. Your life has been a journey through valleys and mountains, my child, each step leading you closer to this moment. The nights you spent wondering why things didn't work out, the days you felt invisible, the times you questioned your worth, all of it was part of God's plan to prepare you. You weren't being punished, you were being shaped. The fire of your trials didn't destroy you, it refined you, making you strong enough to carry the weight of this divine calling. Your birth date is the signature of heaven, the mark that ties you to a legacy that's been hidden for generations. The enemy saw this coming. They knew your birth date carried a divine code, a key to something powerful, something they couldn't control. So they tried to bury you in doubt, to drown you in fear, to surround you with voices that said you'd never rise. But God's plan is greater. He placed angels around you, shielding you from every attack, guiding you through every storm. You felt their presence, the moments when peace came out of nowhere, when strength rose up inside you, when you knew, deep down, that you were meant for more. That was heaven whispering, preparing you for this revelation. You're standing at the threshold of something extraordinary, my child. The legacy you're about to claim isn't just about what you'll gain, it's about what you'll restore. Your ancestors faced battles, shed tears, and prayed prayers that echoed through time. Their cries reached heaven, and God answered by choosing you. Your birth date is the seal, the divine marker that proves you're the one to carry their promise forward. You're not just inheriting wealth or blessings, you're inheriting a mission to heal, to rebuild, to bring light to places that have been dark for too long. God says, be ready. The signs are coming faster now. You might see a number repeating in your day, on a clock, a sign, a page. You might hear a name that feels familiar, though you've never heard it before. You might have a dream that lingers, vivid and clear, pointing you to a truth you can't ignore. These are not accidents. They're heaven's way of guiding you, showing you that you're on the right path. Write them down, pray over them, and keep them close. They're the pieces of a puzzle that's coming together, revealing the full picture of your destiny. Don't let fear hold you back, my child. The enemy will try to whisper lies, telling you this is too big, too impossible, that you're not worthy. But God says, you are mine. I chose you before time began. I wrote your name in my book, and I sealed your birth date with my promise. You are worthy because I made you worthy. You are ready because I've prepared you. Every trial you've faced, every tear you've shed, every moment you chose to keep going, it was all leading to this. You are the heir, and this is your time. Be wise in the days ahead. Not everyone around you can handle this truth. Some will see the light in you and try to dim it. Others will sense the shift in your spirit and try to pull you back to where you were. Trust your heart to guide you. God will send the right people, those who bring peace, who speak words that align with this message, who carry pieces of the truth you need. When they come, you'll feel it. Their presence will be like a warm light, their words like a spark that ignites your faith. This inheritance is more than you can imagine. It's not just about what you'll hold in your hands, it's about what you'll carry in your heart. You're being called to break chains that have bound your family for generations. You're being called to restore what was stolen, to heal what was wounded, to bring justice where there was none. Your birth date is the key, the divine seal that unlocks this promise. And when you step into it, the world will see what God can do through one who believes. You've been through fire, my child, but it hasn't destroyed you. It's made you stronger, deeper, ready to carry this blessing. The tears you've cried have watered the ground for this moment. The prayers you've whispered have reached heaven's throne. The faith you've held, even when it felt small, has moved mountains. God has seen it all, and He's saying, now is the time. The legacy that was hidden is rising. The promise that was buried is coming to life. The inheritance that was sealed is being unlocked. Stay humble, my child. When the blessings come, don't let pride take root. When the doors open, don't forget the one who opened them. Stay prayerful, stay grateful, stay kind. This inheritance isn't just for you, it's for your family, your children, the generations yet to come. What you claim now will ripple outward, bringing light and restoration far beyond your lifetime. You're not just an heir, you're a vessel of God's promise, a carrier of His light, a restorer of His justice. The signs are near, my child. Watch for them. A letter that arrives unexpectedly, a conversation that feels like it was meant to be, a dream that speaks to your soul. These are heaven's fingerprints, marking the path to your destiny. When they come, don't hesitate. Step forward in faith, knowing that God is with you. The angels are guarding you, the heavens are cheering you, and the enemy's plans are falling apart. You're safe, my child. No weapon formed against you will prosper. The storms you've faced have made you unbreakable. The tears you've cried have made you compassionate. The faith you've held has made you ready. Your birth date is the key, the divine seal that unlocks a legacy that's been waiting for you. The door is opening, and you're about to step through. Keep watching, keep praying, keep trusting. The moment is here, and it's yours. God has spoken, and His word never fails. You are the heir, and the time is now. Your life is about to change in ways you never imagined. Doors will open that no one can shut. Blessings will flow that no one can stop. And your presence will carry a weight that shifts the world around you. This is your destiny, and it's unfolding now. As you move forward, know that heaven is with you. The angels are rejoicing, and God is guiding your steps. You've been prepared for this through every trial, every tear, every moment of faith. Your birth date is the key, and the door is opening. Be ready, my child. The time is here. The legacy that was lost is found, and it's yours to claim. Trust in God's timing, hold fast to His promise, and step into the fullness of who you were created to be.